Hi, welcome back to Magna Mech. I'm Tanner. In today's video, we're going to be testing sand,
I don't like sand.
the effectiveness it is on stopping a bullet, and... What are you doing?
What?
Why are you holding that over a gun?
You said, how effective is sand from stopping a gun?
No, what I said was, how effective is sand stopping a bullet, not a gun?
Uh-huh.
Don't.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't. Oh. I'll deal with you later. So anyway, sorry about that. In today's video, we're going to be going over sand and the density of it to see how effective of stopping bullets. Okay, so down here we have 2-inch increments of sand. The nice thing about sand is how cheap and effective it is when it comes to stopping bullets. What I want to see today is when you're shooting it, how far is the bullet going to go into the sand before it breaks apart, deforms, loses its energy. So if you're using one layer of sandbags in an emergency situation you're being shot at, I want to see how close you are to actually being hit by that bullet. Of course, I'm going to start with .22 long rifle. I'm going to move all the way up to .338 Lapua. So depending on the caliber that you're getting shot at by or that we're going to be using today, it's definitely going to vary. The difference in what I have set up here today and traditional sandbags is a traditional sandbag is going to be, full, a lot more dense. This, we're going to be breaking it up into sections so it will still be able to maintain a little bit of velocity. But let's get started. We're going to start with the long rifle and see what it does. No need for panic. That would have sucked. Alright, just load a couple in. Oh, wow. Alright, so first up is the .22 long rifle out of the Ruger 1022. Firing. Oh, using sand. Alright, so it looks like it went through the first 2 inches. I don't know where the bullet is. We got a nice hole right there. I need to patch this up.
Recycling sand. You going green?
Going green.
Next thing you know, you'll be driving a Prius.
No. Alright, sorry about the video and audio quality change. I had to switch to my iPhone because the camera died. Hopefully you can still see and hear everything properly. Alright, part 2 of the 380. The first one I aimed too high, so I'm going to aim a little bit lower, see how it works. Firing. Alright, kind of the same thing. I aimed a little high. That one only made it through 3, so about 6 inches of sand. Let's see how the next one goes. Alright, next up we have a mini crossbow bolt. We're gonna see how much sand this will make it through. Oh wow. It went through the first one, the second one, and it stopped touching the third one. So, I mean, that's fully went through 4 inches. My shaft made it through 4 inches.
I can't get it out.
There we go. All right. Well, that's fun. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we have the Smith & Wesson 5.7. This is a new gun. I just bought it. This is maybe my second time firing it. This is really cool. Now, on this channel, if you ever want to see a certain firearm featured, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like to see, and if you want to get more details on anything, I'll be more than happy to show you. This is super nice. I think it was about $700 brand new. Comparing it to the FN57, Ruger makes a 5.7, and Palmetto State also makes a 5.7. They're all pretty competitive when it comes to price. But this one I saw, I had to have it, and so far it's been amazing to shoot. So let's see how far it'll go into sand. Firing. This one only made it through one. It stopped somewhere in the first. I don't know where the bullet went. With this, it's a very small round. It's similar as far as the bullet goes to a 5.56. It's moving very fast when it comes to being a handgun round, but easy to break up, easy to stop. This was, as far as I know, designed to penetrate soft body armor. So when it comes to sand, it's going to break up, lose its velocity pretty quick. Let's move up to 9mm. Next up is the 9mm out of the Beretta M9A3. Firing. Nine mil also stopped in the first 2 inches. I am aiming lower, so it's in the more dense area. But so far, sand is very effective in stopping a bullet. We're gonna go up to 45 ACP. All right, next up is 45 ACP. Firing. All right, 45 was a lot more effective. It went through 2 and then landed in the 3rd. And there's the bullet. This one was a jacketed hollow point, but it still went farther than, so far, all the other rounds. That's pretty cool. You can see how it kind of deformed a little bit. I'm gonna save that one. All right. Next up is 44 Magnum out of the Ruger Super Blackhawk. Oh.
Well, we're waiting.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Firing. I might have to redo that one. Ooh. There's the jacket. Looks like a flower. Oh man, that one had so much energy. We're gonna have to reset all the other ones. Completely broke this one off. Oh man. All right, that's why we have so many layers. That one went through only 2, but there was so much energy coming out of that one. It deformed the bullet almost immediately, and you can see how it flowered. All right, let's move on to rifle rounds now. Oh yeah. Ah!
Tell us what's going on there.
There's a nail there, or a screw. I had to eliminate the first few because they were just too broken for me to repair. But I have so many, we're just gonna keep taking them down as we go through them. All right, we're gonna go to 5.56. All right, next up we have 5.56 out of the Tavor X95 Bullpup. I shot low. I'm gonna do that one again. Let's let's go back and just shoot that again real quick. I shot way too low. All right, round 2 out of the 5.56. Aim a little higher. All right, there we go. 1, 2. Stopped in the third. Oh, here's a piece of jacket. So it was breaking up in the second one. And the rest of the bolt's probably in here somewhere. I could feel all the warmth from it. It's in a bunch of pieces. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's go up to the 308. All right, next up, 308 out of a side charging AR-10. Oh, wow. Well, I skimmed through the top of all of them. I didn't hardly hit any sand, so we're going to have to redo that one. All right, 308, round 2. All right, that one went through, aimed a lot lower. That one only went through 2. Trying to find the bullet. I don't know if it ricocheted up, bounced off, because that's from the first time I shot with the 308. Huh. Oh well.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, next up is going to be a 1-ounce slug out of a 12-gauge shotgun. Firing. That was a lot more effective. That went through all of them. Or not all of them, but that went through 4. And probably would have gone through more if I had more sand, but I ran out of sandbags. That was pretty cool. Good to find out. All right, let's move on. All right, next up is 30-06 out of a good old hunting rifle without scope. Yeah, it should work. Ready? That one, 2. Man, that one stopped in 2 as well. 2 or 3. Yeah, 'cause I hit it right here. There's a piece of the bullet, the jacket. So it's in 2 somewhere, or broke off, bounced in a million pieces. We'll never find it. All right, so next up, last but not least, 338 Lapua Magnum. All right, so we're at extreme long range right now with the 338 because I want to make sure it's nice and effective. Firing. Well, that one only went through 2, but it blew this one out into pieces. I wonder where the bullet is. Oh, there's nothing left of that bullet. I don't feel it in there anywhere. It's just pieces of tape. Well, that was fun. So sand is very good, very effective at stopping bullets. So if you're in a survival situation, in any kind of emergency situation, if you can get your hand on sandbags, that's probably the best way to make quick cover. As you could see, nothing made it past, I'd say, 4 to 6 inches. And if you have just one layer of sandbags, vertically, if they're laid down flat like this on the ground, stack them up, you'll be pretty good shape. So if you liked what you saw today, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like. If there's anything that you want to see in the future, leave a comment down below, and I'll keep making more videos.